Ringing up Christopher Browell.
This is the Vodafone voicemail service for 07769247196. Please leave a message after the tone. When you finish recording, please hang up or press the hash key for more options.
Yes, hello, Mr. Browell. It's Mr. Hussain here, once again leaving yourself another daily message. Not being consistent myself. Last time I believe I rang you up was on the 12th of May 2025. I rang you up one time and you quickly put the phone down on me, and then so you are answering the phone, you are answering the calls. You are getting the messages. You're just simply refusing to speak to me under instructions from whom I do not know. The same party that's instructed the care home to stop speaking to me, and also the council tax people to stop speaking to me. So basically, somebody very senior in a position of authority has just simply said, "Look, yeah, we've got everything we need of this guy. We've got all his money. We've got all his properties. We've got his brother. We've murdered his mother. We've got everything. We don't need to speak to him now. Like a bunch of gangsters, you've stolen everything, left me in destitution, and now simply saying, oh, we don't need to talk to him. If he says or does anything, we'll just put him into prison for harassment and intimidation or whatever he chooses to do, criminal damage. We've just taken everything. So you as a local authority, Bradford Council, have behaved in no different a manner than criminal gangsters, have you? Tortured, murdered people, now running silent and saying we don't need to talk to this guy. And no doubt my own life's in danger, my brother's life is definitely in danger, my sister's life's in danger. We as a family unit have been destroyed and decimated while you look to privately commission the services of our nefarious siblings to work for your agenda and narrative. It's all pure gangsterism, isn't it? It's just pure destructive force, lying, cheating and manipulating people, and presenting a public persona and facade. It's completely ridiculous, and you should know the fact that this is completely unacceptable, and all I'm asking you to is to speak to us, engage with us, and let me know how we can sphere my brother. My brother had a care plan in place. It was costly. Yes, it was costly, and it should be costly because you've been saving money, haven't you? You've been killing people, torturing people, and stealing their money. So it's £1 million a week, and it was regularly. My brother was going swimming once a week. He was recovering from the trauma that you murdered his mother. You've now isolated him, drugging him up, trying to say that you're acting in his best interest in a care facility that's not appropriate for him. Is in an institution where he doesn't have his freedom and liberties. He's being abused and exploited by you, the local authorities, in a deplorable manner. And once again, you're refusing to speak to me or engage with me because you simply know the fact that this is a completely unacceptable and unacceptable behaviour by yourselves. This is not acceptable at all. You have tortured and murdered my brother previously. You've tortured and murdered my mother previously. You've tortured and you didn't get to you neglected my father and murdered him off. Once again, we're in this scenario decades later, and nothing's changing, is it? There's a situation that's never going to be changing. It's because you are always acting in a malicious criminal manner in order to achieve your objectives and narratives, and it's causing us pain, suffering, misery. I just don't know what else to say. I mean, I'm ringing you up every single day asking you to engage with us, and you're simply refusing to do so. Why are you refusing to speak to me? It's been 654 days today. Every single day is a day of torture and misery that's been inflicted on us. So why would that be the case? Why would you be inflicting misery on us when you're in a position of authority and trust? It's simply ridiculous, Mr. Browell. And I believe that you're no longer a social worker. But where is the social worker? I've tried to ring up the city mental health team. They give it. Nobody's going to speak to you. You send us an email. I've been sending emails, and nobody wants to answer those emails because you all know what you're doing is criminal, and you got caught. You got caught with your pants down, and now you don't want to talk to us. And Mr. Hussein's a terrible person. He's calling us names. He said he's going to give us a spanking, and we're scared of him. He's a Pakistani man. He might rape us. Yeah, please. You understand? You're talking a lot of rubbish. You're always going on about your own kind of pathetic perspective. Don't do your jobs properly. All right? Have I in the time frame that the last 2.5 decades, have I ever hurt anybody? Tell me, have I ever hurt anybody? You've got nothing on me, all right? And you're just making stuff up. Oh, we feel threatened by him. You feel threatened because you're asked to do criminality, lies and deceptions, and then you feel threatened. Are you threatened, Mr. Browell? Are you threatened of me now? Because you know the fact that my brother's suffering, and you know that any rational, normal person will come and commit acts of villainy and aggression against you. That's why you're worried. You're doing something wrong. You know you're doing something wrong, and then you're getting scared about it because you know there's going to be consequences to you, and then you're saying, blaming me, or he's going to do something to us. Yeah, you are only scared because of the criminality that you're doing. You're not doing your jobs properly, are you? You're deliberately not doing your jobs properly, and it's not a failure of resources. It's you're acting with malicious and malevolent intentions. You're acting with malice, and then that's why you're getting scared, aren't you? You're getting petrified because you're acting with you've been acting with malicious intentions. I want to see my brother. My sister wants to see a brother. All right, my brother wants to see the greatest stakeholders in his health and welfare. You don't have an order for his health and welfare. You've got nothing. You've just got privately commissioned the services of West Yorkshire Police to come down, have me arrested, so you could take over the care home because your case was failing. The housing association case was failing because I put up a strong defence, and so you have to buy off the judge, get the police involved, and you've just shown yourself for the true criminals that you are. You're lying, cheating scoundrels that are in positions of authority and power and control. You're incompetent and malevolent, and you can't do your jobs properly, and all you can do is torture and murder people, and all I can do is highlight the campaign that...
15 seconds recording time remaining.
And all I can do is highlight to the public that there's not a city of culture, there's a city of lying, cheating scoundrels and vultures. So anyway, Mr. Browell, time is getting the better of me. You can expect another call from me, but one thing I know, that you're never going to release my brother. You're going to kill him off, and I know that's how you operate, because you have malicious and malice intentions. I'm not going to see my brother again because of your failures.
Sorry, your recording time has expired. To leave your message, press 1. Message sent. Thank you for calling. Goodbye.
Yep, I have to just have a heavy heart that's exactly what they did to my mother. I didn't get to see my mother for the last 338 days of her life. I'm not going to see my brother again alive. And this is how malicious they are. They're just they're going to say, look, there's his dead body. Do with him what you want. Put him in one of our graves and pay us for it. This is the reality. He's not even 65 yet. He had no debilitating conditions. He definitely did not have lack of mental capacity. But they can make any kind of narrative up because they're all a bunch of lying criminals, storytellers, and